Guys, I have seen it was a little bit wrong in me and my medical history. One video sequence of Oregon. Yeah, second brain it when the big brain goes down because two little fats in the spinal fluid. It's like this is funds in the sink. When the water goes down, the funds goes down too. So yeah, and the brain tries to expand to help the blood to get more oxygen to the brain and so on. And that the big brain expands in the vessels. So a patient like me with more secondary cranial hypertension or second brain got too much pressure in the brain because of the blood vessels expands and low pressure in the spinal fluid. Yeah, it's very crazy. So it was. When I was growing up, I was born premature in Cyprus 1987. Yeah. And when I was 3-4 years old, my dad is a Cyprus man, and my mother is a Swedish woman. So yeah, they moved back to Mount Country to get more medical help, more advanced medical help. And I was grown up to believe I had a cerebral palsy diagnosis. That was wrong. When I was 10, 11 years old, one neurosurgeon in Akademiska hospital in southern Sweden understand it was something else, but what it is, yeah, for 5-6 years ago, the analyst doctor and researcher and professor in neurosurgeon come to me and say, you have not cerebral palsy. And I only like it, and I only looked at them and said, what? Yeah, you have vascular Parkinson. And what fuck is Parkinson? Yeah, and they was very, very excited for not only for the research that they had found the key to the to my neurological disease, and they say that yeah, it's like this and like this and like this. The mechanism already in the bone marrow blood. Then people have seen private DNA. The mechanism to produce the correct red blood cells that send that don't work in my bone marrow blood is not. It's like a kitchen chef. Bone marrow produce blood, but they forget many things in the blood cells. They cannot produce that plasma, for example. They cannot produce hormone right. They cannot produce some electrocyte right too. good to the nerves. They are, if metaphorically speaking, the bone area in my system is the chest, kitchen chest. But the bone area don't produce the red blood cells to right ingredients for my body. My brain and my blood vessels and my nerve. Oh fuck it, this, we cannot make something of this. And they try to help too much, that get wrong. Very, very wrong. It's not only a mobile disability, it's a hormone disability too. I must press down my estrogen to 0. And in the US research is only 3 adults in the world that have this vascular Parkinson diagnosis. Is one guy in Great Britain, one guy in America, and one woman. That is me. It's only grown-up people that have in the research and studies. We are the only 3 people in the world that have survived to adulthood. Many later have died for complication, and the body don't cope the pressure with this disease. Not only the mobile disability is very hard to all the system in the body. The brain, the organ, the vessels, blood vessels, the immune system. And I have read it for sometimes I read a research article and I see that is me they write about. And some years ago I found me and the 2 other guys. Okay, fuck. I am not alone. And I hope they understand they are not alone too. It's 2 people in the same age that have survived the childhood and the young adulthood. We are in middle age now. I am just beginning on 1 week, I was 49. So last year, next year I'll be 40. And they in the same generation, same age almost. Somehow we must press down our sex hormones. I must press down my estrogen to 0 almost. And they must have pressed on the testosterone. Yeah. It sounds like this science fiction movie or something. I don't have sunglasses to be cool. I really like sensitivity. It's one on the biopsy with the second brain. And when it's a very unusual medical situation, the guy in Great Britain and the guy in America and me, we are research patients. So the animal hospital have understand very more because of us, not just because we have shoes too. We have need very advanced care, hospital care, than we was a child. So yeah, it's very, and I have many friends that have progressive disease, many different disease, not like mine, but they have not make it. My friend that had progressive disease, all of them have passed away. Some good friend and of mine died for 7 years ago. I miss her very much. She have not my disease. It was very terrible disease. My friend had, but it's one thing that friends have passed away understand. They understand the isolation. They have understand the pain level I have. It's very many people around the world that have pain every day, I know that. But these people was my friends. I know them. And about that group, I am left standing now. They have not enclosed that I have in my diagnosis. It's something else they have, but it doesn't care, you know. We understand each other. And when one, like myself, is left standing in a group, it feels very loneliness. Sometimes I have survived it. I am very close to be dead too many times because of my body and complications on the surgeon, a table, or infection, or damage in my organ and joint and muscle and skeleton and the brain. But I don't know. I don't get treated to see for to living the life. I have never feel like that. And when people have a very complicated progressive disease, it's a disease situation that get people isolation. Because people like me don't want to bronze other people to do things only because we cannot do that. I know if I let, but some think I know. It sounds like a cliche, but anyway, people not so weakness to be stronger.